What's going on, guys? It is your boy Falcon bringing you Pokemon Double Battles Regulation E. We're still in Regulation E, not F just yet. That's till next month. So for now, we're going to dabble into some of my favorite Pokemons that have been in past generations, being Poliwrath and Politoed. I've always loved those evolutions. I've always thought they were awesome. We're going to try them out on the ladder today. I kind of put this team together, kind of more bulky, and it's based to just kind of stay on the field just a little bit longer, with Grimmsnarl holding the light clay, setting up the screens. You got Politoed that is fully invested in defense and special defense. It does have the Mud Slap move. I've used it in the past. Wanted to bring it back. Chilling Water to reduce the attack of our opponent. And again, that's to ensure that we stay on the field that much longer. Pheasantipity joins in. Pheasantipity has Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam, Roost, Rocky Helmet, and of course that Toxic Chain ability comes in handy greatly when trying to stall your opponent out. Poliwrath joins the fun. Poliwrath has some bulk to him, but it is mainly attack as far as investment goes. It is a Terra Water, so that Waterfall can do quite a bit of damage. It does have Rock Slide also, Drain Punch for recovery. It is holding the Life Orb, and of course, Swift Swim to go fast. Tornadus and Chien-Pao round up the team. We got Chien-Pao with a Flying Terra, Protect, Sacred Sword, Sucker Punch, and Ice Spinner. It is holding the Focus Sash. Tornadus, typical set with the Cobra Cloak, Bleak Wind Storm, Icy Wind, Rain Dance as well. Guys, thank you very much for being here. I want to just keep saying that. I want to keep pumping out this content out for you guys. And the only way I can do that is if you're subscribed to my channel. Please check down below. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like button, comment on the video if you can. All that stuff helps me out a ton. Like, seriously, it helps me out a ton, guys. I really would appreciate it if you help me out with that, and I can keep putting this stuff out. And I'm super inspired to do this, and I hope I can keep doing this. And it is something that I do enjoy greatly. So let's keep it up. Let's see what we can do with this team, and I'll see you in the first battle. See you there. All right, what do we have here? Combination of Trick Room and Tailwind by the looks of it. So this is going to be a tricky one to maneuver around because I don't know exactly what they plan to do. Okay. Pheasantipity and Grimmsnarl seem good here, I think. I think Chien-Pao in the back and then Poliwrath. I'm not too sure. Maybe Poliwrath and Politoed. Let's do that. Let's bring in the frogs. Let's see what we can do with them and see if we can get our win. So, yep. Let's see what they're going to go for here. They're either going to be focused on Trick Rooming or Tailwind. I'm assuming Trick Room. We'll see. Neither right now. Okay, so here, I could simply go for the Icy Wind here. It breaks any potential sashes. It reduces my opponent's speed. Yeah, I'm thinking about going Icy Wind, even though Dazzling Gleam is more consistent. I'm going to go with Icy Wind. I'm going to set a Reflect Up right away, because I don't know what my opponent here is going to do. So trying to reduce as much damage taken from them as much as possible. So opponent will Terrasilize their Dragonite. Okay, and he's turning into Flying. Okay, so it's going to be the Flying Terra type. It's going to do quite a bit of damage here, I'm assuming, but our Icy Wind does damage them a good bit. We do get poisoned by Poison Touch, but that's okay. Icy Wind does come out first. Decent damage, and no Toxic Chain. Nope, I don't think so. Just reducing speed on that side, which is always good as well. So this is a big Terra Blast coming in into the Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl somehow survives, however, it will falter due to the poison. So unfortunately, that does happen, and we are not looking very good right now. I think I'm going to bring in a Poliwrath, Protect, and I'll go for another Icy Wind here, I think. Getting more chances for the poison and get some more chip damage. And then I think I'd probably swap in the Politoed after that. I'm not quite sure yet how I want to handle this. But let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, this is going to be very... I'm very curious what they plan to do. They might swap out, but I don't know. They are sure taking their time, so I'm wondering what they're thinking. I'm protecting with Poliwrath, so I'm not too worried about Poliwrath. Okay, they are withdrawing, so they get fake out pressure once again on the way back in. And Murkrow probably gonna either haze or sit Tailwind up, one or the other. But we're still gonna hit it. We're still gonna do some good damage. Yeah, it's just chip, you know. It ain't too bad. So even if they set Tailwind up, you know, we're still ahead of the game here. They do Terra Blast into my Pheasantipity. My goodness gracious, that is an insane amount of damage. My God. Wow. Woo. Politoed gonna swap in. I'm gonna turn into water. And I'm gonna hit it with a waterfall as hard as I can. Hopefully gets the knockout here. But that Dragonite is just doing insane damage right now with that Terra Flying Terra Blast. Gives you an idea if Dragonite had a stronger 80-90%, you know, physical flying attack, how much broken he would probably be. But we should go faster here. They might haze, that's fine. We're still going to go faster. And either we knock them out or we have a chance to flinch. I don't know if this is enough. They do set up the Tailwind though. But it doesn't matter. They're so slow right now. This is a big waterfall. This is a Water Terra Life Orb waterfall. Does get the knockout into the Dragonite. Fantastic. Poliwrath just hitting extremely hard with that Life Orb. And there it is. Okay. They do have the Tailwind up. It kind of seems like I need an Icy Wind with Politoed. I'm not quite sure just yet. Let's see what we do here. We did do quite a bit of damage, though. I'm very happy about that. But, you know, we got Pheasantipity in the back. Pheasantipity a little slower. It's only at 35 health. So Pheasantipity's not really doing a whole lot for me here. Okay. I could protect and swap out the Poliwrath here, I think. It would sort of be a waste, but I mean, Pheasantipity's just not doing a whole lot for me here. It's just not. Man, that's the conflicting part here. I'm gonna go for the Icy Wind here and probably go for the Protect. And hopefully they go for the Fake Out on the Poliwrath. Maybe go for like a yeah, they do go for the Fake Out there. That's pretty good for me. And it is a taunt. That's fine though, because I was just planning on just attacking. So that's okay. I do miss, unfortunately, here. So yeah, we hit the Murkrow. That's the one I really cared less about. So unfortunately, that is a problem there. I could swap in the Pheasantipity here though, and maybe, perhaps, they target the Pheasantipity and they get Pheasantipity gets sacrificed. Trying to keep Poliwrath alive for as much as possible here. There's a Pheasantipity. Dire Claw into the Pheasantipity. Does knock it out. And luckily, we do chip it a little bit more with the Rocky helmet, but, you know, it just only does so much. Foul play into Politoed. Does not do hardly any damage. We finally do hit both here. So, that helps. To a certain extent, it helps a little. But, still trying our best here to survive. That Murkrow is looking pretty weak here right now. That's a good thing. And I think I'm going to bring in the Poliwrath, Protect again, Icy Wind again. I mean, at this point, they have one turn of Tailwind. Maybe I can go for the... That's... Maybe I can go for the Chilling Water here and knock out Murkrow. They don't set Tailwind. I have Rain for just a little bit longer here, I think. One more turn after that. They're at -1 speed. You know what? Let's go for the Chilling Water here. Let's go for the knockout into the Murkrow. Hopefully here, we can knock it out. And then after that, I can Waterfall away and then just... Let's see if our Froggies can do it. They do Protect. That's fine, though. That's actually really good for me. What does the Murkrow do, though? Assuming they're going to... Foul play. Okay. Well, hopefully this Chilling Water knocks it out. If it does, we're looking really strong right now, I think. Oh, it survived somehow. God dang it, Murkrow. Yeah, Politoed is just not that strong right now, unfortunately. All of its investment is in defense and special defense, so it makes it a little tough. They do set up the Tailwind again, I'm sure, here, but I'm going to go ahead and Icy Wind. And I'm going to go just for the Waterfall. I'm going to get this knockout right here. At least I'm going to try to. Unless they Dire Claw and either they paralyze me or they put me to sleep with it. That would be worst case scenario, going to sleep. But, you know, we're going to keep fighting. We're going to do what we can here. And also don't know who they have in the back. So that is the very tricky part there as well. And they might swap out also, so that way they have Fake Out Pressure again. And there it is. They do swap out again. And they do reset their stats because they were lower in speed. They do taunt again. That actually works out real well for me. Really, really well here. Big Terra Water. Life Orb Waterfall into this Urshifu does have quite a bit of damage there. And we're going to Icy Wind up. Knocks out the Murkrow. Does reduce the speed on the Urshifu there. So that's always a good thing. Right. The rain does stop. That's a problem. I'm slower now with my Poliwrath. But no biggie. We will continue to do our best here. I mean, they're not the strongest. I mean, they're kind of weak right now. Oh, I could go for the Mud Slap here. Don't know that that's going to do a whole lot for me. Urshifu's going to get off an attack either way. I could go for the Icy Wind. I can go for Drain Punch here, I think. Unless I just go for Waterfall here. I'm probably going to get faked out. No, they go for the Dire Claw into the Politoed. This might... No, you put me to sleep. Are you kidding? Brick Break into the Politoed. Does get rid of the... Oh, no, never mind. I never did set up the screens. Waterfall does come in. Does get the knockout into my opponent. So let's see. There's a chance here. I do have a feeling I'm about to get... I have a feeling I'm going to get close combated here. But Politoed does recover some health. So that's always a good thing. There is no sense in me protecting here. So I think here... Maybe perhaps another Icy Wind. I don't know if that's even going to make a difference, to be honest. We're going to Mud Slap it up. Hope for the best here. And then Drain Punch. We're going to be slower. They do go for the Brick Break. Big Drain Punch coming in. And they don't have close combat. Wow. Poliwrath picks up the win with a huge Drain Punch. And I defeat my opponent. Look at that. Poliwrath coming in clutch. Coming in with his first win. And I defeat my opponent, Sky. Wow. I really thought for certain. I was like, dude, I'm going to get close combated. And I'm going to falter at that point. But my opponent decided to go with the Brick Break move instead. Maybe my opponent has been seeing a lot of screens on the ladder, and so he was dealing with it a lot, and he's like, that was his solution to him. And that'd be my only reason to run Brick Break instead of close combat. Usually it's close combat on that Urshifu. Would it have still gotten the knockout? I think so. I think it would have been just enough to get the knockout. Maybe I would have survived on like critical, you know, who knows. But Poliwrath coming in clutch, as well as Politoed. Froggy time, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It is nice, very nice to get a win with two of my favorite Pokemons from definitely Generation 1 and Generation 2. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, guys. We got some more battling to do. I'll see you on the next one. Well, what do we have here? Urshifu, obviously. That's always the thing. Zapdos and DD. You got fake out pressure. You got speed control. I mean, I have speed control here as well with Pheasantipity here. Grimmsnarl was good here for the screens. Even though Urshifu does not care about those. But Pheasantipity, if he targets, then he's in trouble. I'm going to go with Poliwrath and Politoed again. I don't see a reason why not. Seemed to work great on the last match, and let's do it to it. Politoed extremely bulky with the leftovers, and Poliwrath max attack. I believe it's a max attack. Well, we'll check here in a minute. I did distribute his stats kind of all over the place too. I don't think it's max attack. It does have a good bit of attack investment, but I don't think it is max attack. Which, I'll pull those EVs up here shortly. Alright, against my opponent, Alberto. Okay, it is the Landorus and the Tornadus. Okay. Both shiny. Nice. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I do have a shiny Grimmsnarl. That was from a giveaway. I think it was for earlier this year. Yeah, mainly defense. Pheasantipity is mainly defense. Here's the Politoed, mainly defense here. Investment, HP, and then of course Poliwrath is max attack. Okay, did throw some EVs in HP, some in defense, some in special defense. I mean, okay, enough about that. We're going to set up a screen. And we're going to go for Icy Wind here. Terra Icy Wind. Terra Grass Icy Wind. That might be a problem because Bleakwind Storm is going to hurt. But at least I don't get targeted here. You know what? Ah, man, I might still be in trouble because if they Sludge Bomb the Pheasantipity slot, that's a big problem. Big problem. But maybe the light screen helps. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping they went for like Sandsteer Storm. They do go for the Bleakwood. Hopefully they miss Pheasantipity, and they do miss Pheasantipity. That increases my chances by a good bit. Sandsteer Storm does hit, but thankfully do somehow survive. Icy Wind does connect, does come out, does do good damage. And any toxic chain effects? Nope, no toxic chain effects, unfortunate. But the light screen is up, so that's one of the big things we wanted to do. I think we swap in the Poliwrath here and set up the Reflect. Yeah, I could set up the Reflect and swap in the Poliwrath here. Ah, this is going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. Poliwrath might get taken out here with a big Bleak Wind. We'll see. No, they just choose Tailwind, which is actually good for me. And the Reflect does come out. Okay. Oh, they go for Fly. Okay, that's a new one for certain. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave here, and I'm gonna protect my Poliwrath. No sense in taking any damage right now. Thunder Wave does miss the Tornadus, of course. Why would it not? Why would it not miss? Tell you what, man, it's a problem. Grimmsnarl does survive. I don't think they get targeted here for the Fly. Yeah, this is on the Poliwrath here. Man, talk about missing a 90% accurate move there. That hurts a lot, man. That hurts a lot. Yeah, dang it, dude. If we land that, we're in a fantastic shape. We're gonna go for it anyway again. And here, I think we swap out into Politoed and assume Grimmsnarl gets knocked out here. I'm just doing everything I can to survive here, but trying to maneuver around, not taking damage, taking some damage. Thunder Wave does connect finally. Should have connected on the last turn, but hey, what do I say about that, huh? Okay, he is paralyzed. That does help my chances. Sandstorm does hit because the rain is up. And Tornadus cannot move because he is paralyzed. Great. Okay, so here I think I'm going to focus down on the Tornadus because his Bleak Wind Storm is extremely threatening to my Poliwrath. I could go for Rock Slide, but I don't think it's the best move. We're going to go for the big Waterfall, and I think here we're going to go for Chilling Water would be good here, I think. Icy Wind as well. It would be a single target Icy Wind. However, I don't have much investment with Politoed here. Okay, let's see what we have here. 90, 110. You know what? I'm going to do it. Icy Wind into them. Okay. Oh, God, he's still faster. Okay, no biggie. We should still get the knockout into this Tornadus. And that's fine. We take no damage. I'm pretty certain he is targeting the Poliwrath here. So I'm going to just easily protect an Icy Wind on my next turn. There's no other reason not to. And here I go, recovering more health with the Politoed. The Politoed here clutching it up. No more Tailwind for my opponent. It is the Zapdos, and the Zapdos could also set up Tailwind here, I think. So maybe we go for the Waterfall into the Zapdos. We do have screens still up, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. And then the rain is up for how much longer? 3 turns. I could protect with the Poliwrath here, and then I can Icy Wind with the Politoed. Let's do that. I'm being overly cautious with Poliwrath. As you can imagine, Poliwrath is really my main damage dealer here. And they go for the Thunderbolt with the Zapdos. And let's see if this Landorus goes. It does target the Politoed. That's fine. Big Icy Wind coming up. Almost gets the knockout into the Landorus. Does reduce its speed even more. And we just get a little bit more chip into that Zapdos. Oh, Landorus does have a berry here, actually. Okay, well, that's fine. He still gets knocked out on the next turn with the Icy Wind here. Okay, I think a big Waterfall is in effect for the Zapdos. And I don't know that we get the knockout, but we're definitely going to aim for it. So, Icy Wind. Once again, man, this is just a bunch of back and forth here. We do have Pheasantipity in the back still. I could definitely see a double knockout here. Let's see what this Poliwrath does. Almost gets the knockout into the Zapdos. Unfortunately, it does not. Big Hurricane connects with the Poliwrath. Poliwrath is alive somehow, some way. Rock Slide coming. We're still in it, guys. We're still in it. Icy Wind coming up. Is that going to pick up the double knockout? And it does. Politoed coming in clutch, baby. Look at you go. The screens is really what makes all the difference, so guys. The screens are what makes all the difference with this team. Poliwrath is bulky. It helped. And then, you know, they do have the screens up. Politoed is super, super bulky. They do have Salazzle. Okay. And that is really their only Pokemon here left. So I'm going to protect. I think we have 2 turns of rain. 1 turn of rain, unfortunately. Okay. Well, we'll say it ain't over just yet. I'm going to go for the Waterfall. If he targets down the Poliwrath, so be it. That's fine. I can go for the Mud Slap here, I think. Oh, he doesn't protect. Doesn't do anything else. He just takes a big Waterfall. And that goes game number 2. Poliwrath with the knockout punch. Life Orb Poliwrath. Goodbye. Poliwrath, you done plenty for me, buddy. Thank you so much for that. And just like that, we defeat Alberto, which, good GG's to my opponent, obviously. But our frogs coming in clutch once again, guys. Like, wow, man. Another game, another exciting game. It took a lot of maneuvering. It took a lot of swapping in and out. I had Pheasantipity in the back. Pheasantipity has a really, really great special defense. I'm pretty certain that it would have done some good damage into that Salazzle, if not kept it at bay to have either Politoed or Poliwrath finish it off. But yeah, that was great games. Chalk it up another one to my dearly beloved frogs from Gen 1 and Gen 2. So we got ourselves a win. Let's go for another game. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, this definitely appears to be a Trick Room team. Absolutely appears to be a Trick Room team. What are we going to do to stop it, though? That's the question. We don't have Taunt. We do have Fake Out Pressure with Rillaboom, which I'm pretty certain that's what they're going to go for. I can go for Chanpao, Poliwrath. No. Politoed, Poliwrath, Chanpao, and Pheasantipity here. I don't know that this is the right move, but let's see. They do have a Torkoal in the back, so they could always swap in the Torkoal. And then, because right now I'm thinking I'm going to Terra Water, Waterfall and stuff. Yeah. Ah, Rillaboom. Yeah, that's a problem, man. I mean, that's a big problem for me. Yeah, Rillaboom. You're the best. I'm going to go for Waterfall here. And, I can go for the Mud Slap here as well. Or go for the Mud Slap here. Or Chilling Water. I don't know. Something, right? Let's go for the Mud Slap. Fake out into the Poliwrath. Not getting anything off. And I'm getting crit. God dang, Rillaboom. Jesus Christ. Mud Slap coming out. Reducing accuracies. It's what we tried to do around here. This is a big problem for me. But we're going to do our best, right? That's all that matters. Protect. And, go for another Mud Slap here, I think. I'm just going to try to troll around here. I'm probably going to get Grassy Glided. Oh my goodness gracious, Rillaboom is so overpowered. Wow. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. God dang, dude. I mean, I'm going to recover some health and stuff here, but, wow. I mean, the damage. Insane. Alright, I'm going to swap out the Poliwrath here. And hopefully they continue to Psychic up that slot. And I'm going to go for Protect here with the Politoed. Whew, man, it's hard to go against Rillaboom here. I mean, Rillaboom is such a menace. I mean, golly. Okay. If they go for Psychic and they go for Grassy Glide just the same way, that works out perfect for me. Dazzling Gleam, Grassy Glide into the Chien-Pao slot would be devastating. Okay, so that's one right. Let's hope they go for Psychic on the Chien-Pao, and then we're cooking with grease here. Yeah, okay, fantastic. Okay, we're looking good. Or not good, we're just not looking as terrible as we were earlier. Okay, Protect with Chien-Pao feels safe here. Swap out into Pheasantipity here. It's a lot of juggling we're doing here, guys. I mean, a ton. But it is like I have no other choice, man. It is so tough to go against a Rillaboom, and they do get the Grassy Glide off, but that's fine. They do hurt themselves a tad bit. Not bad. They do go for the Dazzle. Not very effective into Pheasantipity. Yeah. Do recover some thanks to the grass on the field. Gotta love it. Okay. Here is the question. Is he worth the Terra? Or do I just give up the Poliwrath in order to remain? I think that's what I do, unfortunately. I do give up the Poliwrath. God dang it, I hate to do that because he's so strong, but Poliwrath's never going to do anything with Rillaboom on the other side there. That's just a fact. I mean, it's just impossible, man. Rillaboom is so strong against my team. Poliwrath's going to have to get sacrificed here. They do Dazzle, so Poliwrath's going to be hurting here. Poliwrath's alive. And they do U-turn. Poliwrath's still alive. What? Okay. Is Trick Room over after this? Poliwrath can probably get one more final attack, and then he's a goner. Distant Past. The Ursaluna. That's fine, I think. The rain does stop, though. And the dimensions are back to normal. Grass disappears. And, of course, that Ursaluna burns, but, you know, whatever. I cannot afford for that. I cannot afford for Trick Room to go up again. I just simply cannot. I mean, dare I? Oh, God. This is so ridiculously, insanely tough here. I hate to do this. I hate to do this. But I have no choice. I have to try and knock out their Trick Room setter with a big waterfall here. I'm not happy about this choice, but I feel like it's the only one for me to make to stop Trick Room, and I have to stop it because, as you saw, that was not good for me. Best case scenario here, the bear protects, and then I get the knockout into the Hatterene. But I don't know. It's going to be tough, man. Bear protects. Please, protect. There you go. Okay. Alright, hold on now. Might not be so terrible after all. Big waterfall. Big water terror waterfall. No! They're focus sashed. Oh my god. That is terrible. Oh no. We definitely did not need that at all. There is absolutely no way I can survive now. No. Yeah, there was nothing I could do there at that point. I could not stop Trick Room. I mean, god dang it, dude. There's no way that I can... I mean, I'm going to try, but I mean, come on, man. There's nothing I can do here. I was hoping to get that one hit KO. God dang it, dude. Ah, that sucks. I did go for the protect, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I wasn't attacking anyway. I'm assuming they're going to go for Earthquake, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah. Earthquake. I think I would survive with the Politoed here, I think. I said I think. I don't know. Politoed is super bulky. Yeah, that's tough. Politoed at 123 is not bad. Waterfall. Chilling water. And okay, so honestly, missing the knockout hurts, but using my Terra to not get the knockout hurts even more, because I could have Terra'd the Pheasantipede into grass, which would have resisted this bear. Something I cannot do any longer. So that's a big issue. We're going to go for the chilling water here. But, man, this is so difficult. They do miss a Dazzle into the Politoed. They do knock out the Poliwrath. But if they go for Facade, I'm pretty certain Politoed goes down here. Oh, they just go for Earthquake. Maybe we'll live. Hey, Politoed's alive somehow. Barely. Alright. Chilling water. Yeet! Hey, not bad damage. Man, attack does go down for whatever that's worth. Do recover some health with the Politoed. Yeah, dang it, dude. Rillaboom would probably be okay here, actually. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. Matter of fact, I don't think I will. But there's the Rillaboom. There's the Grassy Surge. Double Protect is in effect here. Try and recover some health. For whatever that's worth, guys. Man. Look at that ape, man. He's such a threatening ape. And honestly, like I said, if I had my Terra, it would have been okay, because I would have turned my Pheasantipede into grass. Would have resisted both the... Well, no, I resisted Rillaboom regardless, but if they have high horsepower with Rillaboom, would have worked out. They did fake out the Pheasantipede. Not that it really matters so much here, I think. Facade into my Frog. God dang it, dude. You really want him to die. Oh, God. Okay. Man. Well, we're out of critical health. Nothing matters. We're going to go down here regardless. Okay. How many turns of Trick Room? 2? 1 turn of Trick Room. Okay, hold on. I can try and go for the double here. And maybe I survive somehow. Yeah, I can try and go for the double. And I get the double. Hold up, hold up. We're not done just yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over just yet. It is not over just yet. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Assad. Okay. It's fine. Do get some recovery. The rain does stop. Don't matter. Don't need the rain. Have a Rillaboom, I tell you what, man. How many Pokemon do they have? I think they have 3. So they could swap out the bear. Dimensions are back to normal. And Qianpao does come. I have a full focus sash on my Qianpao here. And they have 3 Pokemon left, okay? So I want to say they're slow, so I'm not so much worried about reducing their speed right now. And Icy Wind is only going to be minimal damage compared to Dazzle, because I'm going to go with the safe bet here. I'm going to go for the Ice Spinner here. How many turns of the oh man, 3 turns of grassy terrain. That's a problem, dude. I gotta go for the Ice Spinner here into you. If they go for Protect with the bear, that's a big problem. Okay, they're going for a really strong Grassy Glide, but I mean, yeah, that's cool and all. You're gonna damage me insanely regardless. God dang it, dude. That's what I did. That's what I was afraid of. He has 3 turns of Grassy Glide now. I can't do anything against that. Man, that's a problem, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That was it right there. Yep. Unfortunately. Yeah, and we don't pick up the poison either, unfortunately. I have to go for the Protect, and maybe now an Icy Wind. I don't know. Man, that saved them. That saved them. That game was coming to me, man. Oh yeah, absolutely. I believe it 100%. That game was mine. But I had to target the bear. I mean, he could have knocked out my Pheasantipity. As a matter of fact, he's probably gonna do it right now. So there's the Grassy Glide. They're gonna go for the Facade into my Pheasantipity. I'm pretty certain. Oh, never mind. Just a big old headlong rush. Goodbye, Pheasantipity. Ah, oh, you sorry sack of suds. God dang it, dude. Oh man, we could have gotten rid of that. Ah, that terrain. That would have been so insanely good. But just couldn't do it, man. I guessed wrong. That would have been an insane play right there. And for certain, this would have been our game, without a doubt. Oh, man. Hate to lose a game like this because it looked so grim. And then it was like, oh, hold on. We're coming back. Oh, hold on. We're coming back. We get the double Protect. Qianpao's out with a full Focus Sash. And then I guess wrong on the Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner would have got rid of the grassy terrain. And man, It would have gotten rid of the grassy terrain, and then Pheasantipity would have just been chipping away. And then I would have figured it out at that point what to do. But it was just, it's so tough losing a game like this. I mean, it really, really is. But it is what it is. Good battle, good match. Let's do one more. And I'll see you there. Righty. What do we have here? Moltres. There's a problem. Ninetales could be an issue as well. Tornadus Poliwrath is a decent lead here, I think. Pheasantipity, Politoed in the back, maybe? Oh, man. Maybe not Pheasantipity. Maybe Qianpao. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's do it to it. Come on, we got this. We got this. We need it. We need to win. We need to win, baby. Let's get it. Moltres and Mienshao, okay? Yeah, all right. Oh, no. Probably getting faked out here. Pretty certain I'm getting faked out here. No matcher. I gotta break that sash. Reducing speed would help as well. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Poliwrath is getting faked out. Yep. Icy Wind coming in. Just get some decent chip into my opponent. Just reduce their speed as well. And what do they go for here? They go for Nasty Plot. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Here I could go for a big Terra Waterfall, or yeah, a Terra Waterfall in the rain would be pretty devastating for my opponent here. They could go for the Protect. I could see that. I think I would survive anything the Mienshao does to me, so I'm gonna go for it, and then I'm gonna go for the Rain Dance here. I do believe they protect the Moltres. If they don't protect the Moltres, that Moltres is gonna go bye-bye. At least I hope for it here. This is a Terra Water, Life Orbed, Poliwrath. And do you go for Protect? You go for the Wide Guard. Actually, this actually works out. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Rain Dance coming in. Okay. We got the water raining. We got a Terra Water Waterfall Life Orb. Gets the knockout into the Moltres. Goodbye. Good night. Poliwrath is king, baby. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. My opponent is in trouble now. Well, also depends what they have on the other side there. It is a Heatran, okay. They did not terrestrialize. I do want to make note of that. I could go for the Protect here with the Poliwrath and bring in the Qianpao. No, honestly, I could just go for the Waterfall here and Tailwind up here, I guess. Sure. I mean, it'll save my other, it'll help my other Pokemon in the background, right? They could turn into grass. Oh, they turn into fairy. Yeah, they might have Terra Blast. I don't know. Either way, set the Tailwind up. And did they go for wide guard again? No, they don't. But we should get the knockout here into this Manchow. Goodbye, Manchow. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. See what my opponent has in his arsenal. Could be good, strong Terra Blast into my Poliwrath. Do we survive is the question. I think we do. Barely, but we do. Poliwrath tanking it up, baby. Let's go. Milotic. Okay, this works out real well here, I think. We're looking strong here. Kind of want to go for the waterfall here. I kind of want to go for a protect. Let's go for a protect and let's go for a bleak wind. It's going to be 100% accurate. The only kind of concerning deal here is if we reduce the speed of the Milotic. They don't protect. Oh, they go for life, dude. Okay. Okay, they recover everything. Terra Blast, yeah. Oh, they're hungry for some Poliwrath. Okay. You want it, buddy? You got it, buddy. Okay, they're back to full health all the way, so that's a problem. Okay, fine. You want it? You got it. You probably go for the protect now, though. Okay, what do we have here? Nope, they're taking it all the way. Yeah, you ain't gonna like this. Poliwrath with a big old massive waterfall. And a big old bleak wind coming in. Does not get the knockout, but that Heatran is hurting. Speed is down to Heatran some more. Life Dew comes in clutch here for the Milotic. That's fine. Heatran flinched. Can you believe it? I can. Okay. So now, let's see. I don't think I get the knockout with the... I get the knockout with a waterfall, but I don't believe I get the knockout with the bleak wind. That's the problem. Because I could go for a drain punch here if I know he's going to protect. Let's just go for it here. Swap in Chien-Pao, I think. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, battle's just canceled. Okay. Alright. Poliwrath, baby. Show them some mercy. GG's to my opponent, Ninu. Poliwrath, guys. I wanted to give him a shot. One of my YouTube subscribers had mentioned Poliwrath. I think on my last question, which was like, what Pokemon are you looking forward to using with these DLCs or whatever? And he said, oh, Poliwrath, and that's one of his favorite mons. And I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I haven't used Poliwrath on the competitive ladder here, so I love Poliwrath and felt like just the appropriate time to do so. And as you can tell, Poliwrath still has it. Poliwrath still has it, guys. Give him a shot. Give this team a shot, guys. I had a ton of fun using it. It was very tricky. You know, you got to maneuver around a good bit here or there. You know, you have Iron Hands. That's still a big problem for us. And Rillaboom is really the main one that's the bigger problem because he has priority and he just hits like a truck. So that's the problem with him. Either way, guys, give it a shot. The rental code is in the first page. And, of course, I'm going to put the rental code down below. This is a team just for fun. Wanted to switch it up. And ultimately, that's what I wanted, right? I wanted to have some fun. And the fun was had. So, guys, thank you so much. If you made it this far watching this video, I appreciate you very, very, very much. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Hitting the subscribe button down below. It helps me a ton. And if you're already subscribed, hit the like on this video or even drop a comment. Just anything at all. If you liked the video, if you didn't, what was the best moment in the videos above? I don't know, what have you. Anything helps at all, right? So like I mentioned, I do plan to continue doing these videos, and hope to put some more out. And I was trying to get to 500 subscribers before the year's over. I do not believe I'm going to get to that goal, unfortunately, but still, we're going to do our best, okay? And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next video.